you actually think he was going to get up? I mean, he got up, but do you actually think he was going to continue or want to continue?
When I first dropped him, I saw him struggle just when he was already down, so I knew he was going to have a hard time. I was waiting to see if he would recover. I mean, it seemed like, you know, he was trying to get up, but when he did get up, he was still very hurt, and he kept telling the ref and signaling his corner that he wasn't ready to continue. So the referee and his corner took action and decided to stop the fight.
Mikey, that was obviously your most experienced, opponent, former champion. It seemed like you were getting hit a little bit more than we normally see. Normally, you're in and out of there. Was it something about his style that took you a little while to adjust to?
Well, we needed to be very careful and not be over aggressive or wild or excited. We needed to make sure that we were winning every round, just enough to win every round, avoid any headbutts or injuries in the hands. So we needed to be careful, and that's probably why it seemed like he was giving me a hard time, but we just needed to make sure that we were careful.
Were you surprised when he pretty much chose not to continue in the fight, or did you just feel that punch was just a punch that was going to end the fight?
That punch hurt him, and he's fought hard fights with other guys, but no one had hurt him like I did. So when he got hurt, I mean, he knew he was out.
Like Mikey did. That's right. Good job, Mike.
And the talk is either in January, maybe at New York in Madison Square Garden, or in Puerto Rico in February that you'll face Orlando Salido. Finally get your title shot. How hard was it to concentrate on Barros when you were already supposed to fight Salido? Did it enter your mind at all?
I wasn't concentrating on anything else other than Barros. He was the guy in front of me. I needed to get in front of him and beat him and show something before I could land the Salido fight. I needed to get through Barros before. I wasn't thinking about Salido. I was making sure I did everything in the gym. Everything was done for Barros.
And in my opinion, I don't know if you agree with it, but I think you'll even have a better chance against Salido because of this fight. This is a rough and tumble guy. You know the way that Salido fights. Do you think that this experience is going to help you going into that fight?
We just have to work on Salido now. I have to look at Salido closer. I have to study him better and get ready for Salido.
I know you're gonna have your training camp, watch tapes, and have more time to study Salido. But just real quick overview, what are you looking forward to as far as the fight with him? What do you know about him so far, and what are you expecting you need to do in that fight with him?
Everybody knows he's very tough, rugged. He's very experienced. He's fought the best in the division, so I'm not expecting an easy fight with him. I'm expecting a tough fight with him. I know him. I just have to work on my skills and work on a good game plan to overcome his strategy.
Hey, go over that left hook real quick for everybody. Were you trying to set that up, or was that kind of a spur of the moment and that just happened to come at that moment?
My brother was asking me to throw left hooks and those right hooks also, because the guy was starting to be aware and defend against my straight punches, my straight right hand. So I was trying to set up that left hook. It happened to land perfectly in that last 8th round, and I put him down. But I wasn't thinking, I got to knock him out or anything like that. We were just making sure we won every round.
And my last question, you have a message for all the fans out there?
Like always, thanks for all the support. I appreciate all the fans out there, staying behind me. We've been patient. They've been patient with me. We hope to get Salido title fight soon, and we hope to become world champions.
Y un mensaje para tu fanaticada hispana de boxeo mundial.
Como siempre, pues muchas gracias por todo el apoyo. Estamos siguiendo la carrera y buscando una pelea de campeonato. Ojalá esta pelea me dé esa pelea de campeonato, mi próxima pelea. Y pues nada más darle las gracias a todo el latino y hispano que me apoya. Han sido pacientes conmigo, así que ya estamos muy cerquitas y no los voy a dejar abajo.
Gracias.
Gracias.